What's up guys, ThorinCW here. We're on Saber Simulator today for the latest update, version 2.088. Now before we get into the video, I just want to say if you are new to the channel or not subscribed, it would really mean the world to me if you hit that subscribe button. Please turn the post notification bell with all notifications turned on so you don't miss out on my future videos, live streams and pet giveaways in various games including this one. Please feel free to leave a comment in the section down below as I do try to respond to all comments that are left guys. Okay guys, so as you can see the Valentine's event is upon us. We've got the new Valentine's boss over here and the new currency. What I've decided to do today guys before doing the video is grind some of the currency, and then I am going to be doing the video with currency instead of me just grinding after starting the video. So hopefully that will actually help hatch the egg and make the video a little bit more watchable and less time. Okay guys, so before we get into the video, I just want to show you what's been released on the website so we know what we're looking at today, so I'll be right back. Okay guys, so as you can see here, it does say latest update, update 115, version 2.088. This is the Hearts Saber Simulator update for Valentine's. As you can see here guys, we've got a new event egg, which will be the Valentine's egg, so we'll check out that egg shortly in game and what the cost is. We've got a new aura, so we'll also check out the name and the cost of that. Once again guys, it says here unlock this egg using the heart currency, and as usual guys, the heart currency can be earned by either collecting it from around the map or by defeating the boss in the boss arena. Obviously the more people in the server, the higher the hit points for the boss, the higher amount of hearts you're going to get for the amount of hits you do to that boss as well guys. So also we've still got the current boosts in game, which is the 10,000 times crowns and the 1,000 times sell. So that's obviously everything in the update today guys. As usual guys, it does say here new features coming soon. Now personally I hope this is actually referencing the big update that the rumours are going around for Saber Simulator. Now if you guys have played the Pet Factory game by Phoenix, which was going to be the live cinematic event, as you guys know the event was postponed, and the reason why it was postponed is because they are now looking at doing something with Pet Factory and Saber Simulator. So I'm just going to bring up the page and show you what the message is. Excuse me. So as you can see guys, it says, hello, I'm very sorry about the Pet Factory event being delayed. I want to create something stunning and groundbreaking for the amazing community, and these things take a lot of time. Things changed only days before the event and I was not properly prepared for this. The Pet Factory was no longer going to have anything to do with Saber Simulator originally, but now, however, I've come up with some new ideas to create a live event in the Saber Simulator universe. This will also have a huge impact on an update for Saber Simulator. We have been listening to all your ideas and concerns with Saber Simulator, and it's my goal to create an update designed for everyone. The Pet Factory movie live event will be completed soon, and once only everything is fully completed and tested will the countdown start again. Thanks for playing the Pet Factory. And that message was from Phoenix. So as you can see, the event didn't go live, but now they are looking at doing the event at the same time as some sort of huge update for Saber Simulator. So hopefully we will see that very, very soon. Unfortunately, there's no timescale, but it did say that the timer would actually restart once everything is in place for that. So once the time does start, I will actually do an updated video telling you when this event and big update that is going to be happening hopefully will come about. Okay guys, so now we know obviously what the talk is about the major update, and hopefully that's why they keep saying new features coming soon. Personally I hope that is why it keeps saying that, because they are working on a huge update. But now we know everything about that guys, we're going to jump straight back into the game and check this update out. Okay guys, so we're back in the game. Now on the web page it didn't say anything about any new Sabers, DNAs or classes, but I'm just going to double check. But the last few weeks we've not actually had anything new in the shop, and that might be the reason why the reason why it might be that we're not getting nothing in the shop might be because that message about Phoenix saying that they are looking at doing some sort of huge update for Saber Simulator. So they might actually be thinking that they'll hold fire on new Sabers DNAs and classes until that big update is out. Personally, I could be wrong, but I hope that is the reason why they're not actually updating the Sabers and the DNAs and the classes. And then when the big update does actually get dropped, hopefully we'll have a lot of new stuff in the store that we can just start buying and grind to get everything again, guys. DNAs, I think, are just going to be the standard ones. Let me just double check. Yes, the Sunset Shard DNA is the last. And classes, the last one is Techno. A lot of people do keep asking me why I haven't brought this yet. The reason why I haven't brought this is because I'm working my way up the coins leaderboard. I was actually 10th yesterday after collecting my daily reward, but now I've gone down to 12th. Hopefully when I do collect my daily reward in the next 7 hours 35 minutes, I should jump back up to 10th and hopefully keep going higher and higher, and hopefully get somewhere up into the top 5. But as you can see, guys, the top 5 has quite a lot. The lowest is 156,000 KU, and the top one has over 3 million KU. So I've got a long way to go, but that's the reason why I haven't brought Techno yet. So a lot of people do keep asking me why I haven't brought it, and that's the main reason why I'm trying to get my way back up to the top, as I was in the top 5 originally and then dropped down once leveling my character up classes. So I want to try and get back up first before I rank up and lose all my coins and then drop back down or drop even off the coins board. Okay, so it did say that they've actually released a new aura in this shop, so let's have a look at that. Okay, so yeah, the new aura is called the Red Valentines, and the Red Valentines will give you 33 times strength, 13.6 times shield, shield strength, 10.45 times coin boost, and 7.3 times run speed movement, and it does cost 26.388 lowercase s crowns. So you can see it does go up slightly, but everything is better than nothing. What didn't check is if there's any pet auras. No, okay, so there's no new pet auras at the moment, but we have got the new aura equipped, and as you can see, when you run around, you've got hearts trailing behind you. So obviously that's a nice little touch to do with the Valentine's update. Okay, guys, so at the beginning of the video I did mention that I've been grinding the currency from the boss, trying to get enough currency as possible so I can actually just start grinding the egg. So as you can see, I've not even hatched anything from the egg yet. All I've done was grinded the currency to try and actually save on time for grinding during the video. So I've got 80,373 candy hearts, and hopefully that will be enough to get all these pets. So I'm going to start hatching the egg in a minute. Just going to turn all these back on. Once again, when I do actually hatch these guys, I will actually turn them off so I don't fill my inventory up. I am still obviously hatching pets from the last island on a couple of my accounts, even though I haven't actually been on this main account for the last few days. I've been doing other things, so I will actually look at grinding maybe this egg if possible, or probably just grinding the egg on the last island that was released last week. Okay, so I'm going to start hatching now, and as I said, once I do get these pets, guys, I'm actually going to start turning these off just so I don't fill my bag up, and hopefully I can get all these pets with the 80,000 heart currency that I've got. So let's see what we get. So I'll get the 1 and 3 and a 4-star, and let me just double check that these are standards. Okay, so okay, so that's the new one there because it's got the hearts around. Okay, so yeah, and that's a golden, so take the 1 and the 3 off. Oh, wrong one. Oops, didn't remember that. 1 and 3. Okay, so let's carry on hatching. So I've got the single moon pet, and oh, okay, so I've got the other 4 and the 5. So hopefully I've got both standard 4s now, and no, so I still need to go for that. I got the 5th pet, so turn 5 off. Excuse me. So carry on hatching. And oh, right, I think I got the 4, got the 2 as well. Let's double check. Typical, I'll get a golden again. Okay, so I've got the 2-star. So we're still waiting for a standard 4-star. So let's carry on hatching. Hopefully, I think that was a standard one, wasn't it? I hope so. Okay, 3 goldens in a row. This is unexpected. So hopefully I do get a standard. Okay, so that said golden again. And am I going to get one? Okay. Quite a lot of 1-stars. Oh, no, that was a different 4-star then. Okay, so I think that was a standard one. I hope so. Yes, I've got 2 now. Okay, so turn those off because that's going to fill my bag up really, really quickly. Okay, so we're just waiting on the double and the triple moon pet now, guys. Excuse me. Hopefully it doesn't take too long to get these pets. And as I said, hopefully I manage to get these before I run out of the heart currency. So hopefully it doesn't take too long. Now, if it does start taking a bit of time to hatch these remaining 2 pets, I will speed the video up while I'm hatching to try and get the double and the triple moon pet. Hopefully, oh, there we go. So I got the double. So that was actually easy enough to get. All I need now is the triple moon pet, and hopefully that comes along really, really soon. But if not, as I said, I'll speed the video up, guys, while I'm hatching. And then when I do manage to get the triple moon pet, as long as I don't run out of the heart currency, we can actually check out all the pets, the names, the stats, and see what the single, the double, and the triple moon pet looks like once equipped. As you can see, a lot of these are quite pinkish, except for the first one, where it's got a red t-shirt and a red hat on. Well, a red woolly hat anyway, but the others are quite pink. So obviously that's obviously in relation to the Valentine's update. So I'm going to give it about another 30 seconds or so, guys, trying to hatch the triple moon pet, then I'll speed the video up, just so the video is a reasonable watch time for you guys. So I am hoping I do manage to get that before I speed the video up, as I do like to actually hatch all these during the video itself and not speeding up to hatch it. But unfortunately, last couple of weeks the chances for some reason have been a lot harder to hatch. So fingers crossed I do manage to hatch it shortly. Now I'm still hatching the single moon pet, because I'm going to see what I can actually make or hatch while I'm hatching for the remaining pet. It would be nice if I could hatch maybe a golden, shiny, rainbow, or even if I'm extremely lucky, a void version of the single moon pet, or maybe a shiny or a rainbow version of the double moon pet, just so we can actually see what they look like and what the stats are once leveled up. So once I got up to that status of the evolution. So this triple moon pet does not seem to want to make an appearance. Now I have got just under 50,000 currency left, so what I'm going to do, guys, I'm going to speed the video up while I'm hatching, hopefully get this remaining pet with the remaining currency I have, hopefully anyway. So I will be back in a second after speeding the video up, and hopefully I have all 9 pets to show you. So I'll be right back once I've used all my candy or managed to hatch the remaining pet, guys. So I'll be right back. Okay guys, so I've slowed the video down. As you can see, I've managed to hatch the remaining pet. Now I've only used 17,000 candy cane, and it took me literally about 1 minute and 47 seconds. Excuse me, so I spent the video just for that 147 seconds, which unfortunately, if I just waited, I would have got it on the video. but we're gonna go through the name of the pets, the stats, and see what they look like. Equip the remaining 3 at the bottom: the single, the double, and the triple. So to start off with, guys, we will actually look at the first pet of the egg, which is the 1-star pet, which is this one here. Now this pet is called the Sleepy Heart, and the Sleepy Heart will give you 31,650 strength and coin boost, and a crown boost 1,605. Following that, we do have the 2-star pet, which is this one, which is the Heart Bat. Now the Heart Bat will give you 37,188.75 strength and coin boost, and a crown boost 1,655. Following that is pet number 3, which is this pet here, and it's "You thought it was over, the secrets have only begun." Okay, so from the looks of it, guys, if you watch my previous videos, from the 3-star pets, these do give us clues. That's things about happening in the pet factory. So as I showed you earlier, they're on about a major update. I think this is actually referencing this here. So obviously it's saying thought it was over, because obviously the event has been postponed, but it says here the secrets have only begun. So hopefully the big update is going to have some serious secrets in that. Personally, I hope it is anyway. I might be wrong, but if you guys think that the same, leave a comment in the section down below saying what you think might be in the update. Other than that, guys, we do have the first 4-star pet, which is this one here, and this is called the Valentine Lurker. And actually I forgot to say the actual stats of this one, sorry. So first of all, back to the 3-star pet. So the stats for that one was 43,696.78 strength and coin boost, and a crown boost of 1,705. I'm getting ahead of myself, being that I actually seen this about the secrets. So now we know what the stats are for the 3-star pet. We'll go into the 4th pet, which is the first 4-star pet, guys, and that is the Valentine Lurker. So the Valentine Lurker is 51,343.72 strength and coin boost, and a crown boost of 1,755. Following that, we have pet number 5, which is also our 4-star pet, and this is the Heart Fairy. Now the Heart Fairy will give you 60,328.87 strength and coin boost, and a crown boost of 1,805. So not bad stats for, say, like a new starter, especially if they start today. They can actually get some serious pets that will actually rival the pets from the top island. So following that, guys, we do have the first 5-star pet. Sorry, we have the 6th pet, which is the 5-star pet, and this one is called the Heart Explosion, and this one will give you 70,886.42 strength and coin boost, and a crown boost of 1,855. And from this picture does actually remind me of the Explosion from the Christmas event 2 years ago, when we actually got it in the advent calendar. So I think they've actually reused this one and just obviously give it all hearts instead of gifts. Now if you did actually like the design of that pet, you've now got a new pet that will give you the same design, just with hearts and a lot better stats. Following that, guys, we do have our first Moonstar of the egg, which is the 1 moon star pet, and the 1 moon pet is the Heart Timothy. So as you can see here, I will actually equip these and show you, but as you can see here from the picture, the Heart Timothy does have some sort of horns, so we'll actually have a look at those horns, see if they are noticeable or they are quite big. So the Heart Timothy will give you 83,291.53 strength and coin boost, and a crown boost of 16,600. Now, as you guys have probably watched my videos previously, when you get these up to void status, the stats on these are phenomenal. So they're a lot easier to actually hatch. Granted, with the events you need to actually get a lot of currency, so if you are looking at getting some void pets, maybe the single moon pets, I would actually try on the islands if you've got a lot of crowns, because it will take you a long time to get a lot of candy to make a void, unless you are really lucky and hatch it. So the Heart Timothy, as I said, the stats are just under 83,500 and just over 16,500, so pretty decent. So following that, guys, I've actually got a few of them, so I can actually make them to golden, so we'll actually look at the stats on them in a second. After that, guys, we do have a double moon pet of the egg. Now this pet does actually remind me of another pet, and this is called the Cotton Candy Heart. And to be honest, it was the cotton candy pet that I was actually thinking of. It looks exactly the same, just obviously added the name Heart on the end. Hopefully they've actually made a little bit of difference, maybe put the sprinkles that are around it, like the effect, maybe hearts, so we'll actually look at that once it's equipped. But the Cotton Candy Heart, guys, will give you 89,000 strength and coin boost, and a crown boost of 32,750. Following that, guys, we do have the final pet, the egg, which is our triple moon pet. And the triple moon pet, guys, is the Lady Heart. Now, as you can see here, the Lady Heart does actually give you 92,000 strength and coin boost, and a crown boost of 37,250. So pretty decent stats. Now, I have actually worked out, guys, that in about the next 4 updates, we will actually see a triple moon pet that will actually have over 100,000 starting stats. So in the next 4 weeks, if these do keep going up the same amount week by week, which is 2,500 a week, then in 4 weeks we will have our first triple moon pet with 102,000 strength and coin stats when you first hatch it. So some serious OP stats, and as you can imagine, if you get that up to void status, would be 306,000, and then once you get up to level 100, then you will be talking some serious stats. So 612,000 starting, sorry, 612,000 stats for strength and coin once level 100 void. So if anyone's lucky enough to either trade to make a void or hatch one, they will have a serious OP pet in the next 4 weeks once it is released. So personally, I can't wait to see what that pet will be. I do hope that we do see the big update very, very soon in Saber Simulator, and we also see the live cinematic event in the Pet Factory, because personally I have actually been waiting for that to be released. Now, before I actually equip these guys, I'm going to have a look at the pets that I've managed to hatch or make in different evolutions, just show you what the stats are going to be. So if you do get a golden single moon pet, the stats do actually jump up to 124,937.29 strength and coins, and 24,900 for crowns. So as you can see, some pretty decent stats, and that's just a single moon pet. As I've been saying for the last few weeks, the single moon pet has had a serious boost in stats, so it's really well worth actually grinding for the single moon pets as well as the double and triple. Have I managed to get any other evolution? No, I haven't actually got any other evolution for the double or the triple, and I don't think I had enough to make any. Let's have a look. No. Okay, so I haven't actually managed to make any better evolutions of the single or triple, sorry, the double or triple, only the single. But as you can see, once this does actually get up to void status or even level 100 void, you are going to be having a pretty decent OP pet. So I will try and see if I can actually get some more candy canes and see what I can hatch over the next few days. And I don't know why I said candy canes, it's the actual heart currency. So I will try and get some more heart currency, sorry. See if I can manage to hatch any more evolutions of these last 3 pets. If I do, I will do a follow-up video, guys. But as you guys know, when it is events, it does take a long time to grind the event currency, and then for some reason, I don't know if you guys have noticed, but the hatch percentage on the event eggs seem to be different than the eggs on the island. It's a lot harder to hatch the last 3 pets in the event eggs than it is on the island. Personally, I've noticed this. I don't know if anyone else has noticed it, but I've noticed it over the last few events. Whether or not they put a different hatch percentage in the event eggs compared to the island eggs, I have no idea. I might be wrong, I might be correct. But if you guys have had the same issue, please leave a comment in the section down below. Let me know if you've noticed this when you've been hatching event eggs, because if you have, then it's not just me. Okay guys, so that's obviously all the 9 pets from the egg. So we are going to equip the single, the double and the triple moon pet now, just to see what they look like. Now unfortunately I have actually made all the single moon pets into golden, but the golden single moon pet and the standard one doesn't really have much difference. So whatever this one looks like is virtually the same as what the standard one will look like. So this is the Heart Timothy in the golden formation. So as you can see, quite pink and white mixed in. When you look around, it does change colour, so a nice little effect. You've got little hearts on little springs on his bowler hat, and obviously you've got his little horns coming off, and you've got the little shards exploding from the pet itself. So that's the single moon pet. So the double moon pet is this one here, the cotton candy heart. Now the cotton candy heart, as I said, this does actually look a lot like the standard cotton candy one that got released and the following one. It's just that this one's got the heart on top of it and different colour with the different shards, but it does still look a decent pet, and because it's got the heart above the pet, it's unique to that egg. And as you guys know, I always say I like unique pets because people know where you've actually hatched it from. So if you do actually walk around with this pet, people know that it's from the Valentine's egg event, and you can only get it during this event. So if a lot of people do actually like this when the event goes, they will be envious and jealous because they won't be able to get it. Okay, so that's the double moon pet. Now the triple moon pet is the lady heart. Now this is what the lady heart looks like. Pretty decent pet, to be honest. Pretty big wings. Reminds me a little bit of a butterfly. Now I do actually like the pet having the little crown around the head, which is all hearts. I do like the effect of the horns. If you look at the horns, the actual effect, it looks like you've got all different like mirroring effects in it, and it also works on the heart above its head as well. So I do actually like that. That is really, really cool. Okay, so hopefully if I can actually get some more evolutions of these pets, I will show you in a future video. Now this pet is pretty decent and pretty big. Imagine having 4 of these pets equipped. They will actually be standing out really, really a lot. So I do actually like it myself. Now as you can see, you've got the hearts all around the little circle that's around the pet, and the shards around it as well. And if you notice the theme, all 3 pets are actually equipped. Have got the same colour theme going at the moment. So you've got the light pink and white, and then when you do actually look at it at different angles, it does actually change. But the only thing that I've noticed on this one is the horns and the heart does actually change. I didn't notice it on the other ones. I will actually look at that at a closer detail later, but this is the only one that's actually stood out for me. So I do actually like this one. Quite unique to the egg as well. Okay, so let's just take that off and then put the standard pet back on. So that is obviously all the eggs, sorry, all the pets from the egg hatched and shown for the name and stats. We've equipped the single moon, the double moon and triple moon, and personally they do actually look pretty decent. So a lot of work has actually gone into designing these pets, and as you guys know, Venix is one of the pet designers. So she does actually make some decent looking pets week by week, and especially how she's actually doing the game herself as well, the Pet Factory. She does actually have a lot of work on her hands, so you've got to admire the amount of time she does actually put into these updates. Now, before I do actually end the video, guys, I just want to remind you all of the stuff in this update. You've got the new boss for the new heart currency to hatch the new heart egg. We've got the new aura in the shop, which is the Valentine's aura, which obviously gives you the hearts above your head, and then when you run around, you do actually leave hearts in your trail. They haven't released anything new in the shop, and as I said, personally I think it's the reason The reason being is, if they're looking at doing that big update, they may be holding fire on doing any new Sabers, classes and DNAs until that update is out. I might be wrong, but that's the only assumption that I can come to at the moment. Apart from that, guys, that's everything in the update. We've obviously gone through all 9 pets in the egg, what the stats are, what they look like from the single moon to the triple moon. Thankfully, I did manage to hatch all 9 with the amount of currency I had. I've still got 33,000 left, so I will actually use all this 33,000 to see where I can hatch it and see if I can make anything or hatch anything decent. And if I do, I will show you in a future video. But obviously that's everything for the update. So once again, guys, I just want to say, if you are new to the channel or not subscribed, it would really mean the world to me if you hit that subscribe button. Please turn the post notification bell with all notifications turned on so you don't miss out on my future videos, live streams and pet giveaways in various games, including this one. Please feel free to leave a comment in the section down below, as I do try to respond to all comments that are left. And if you enjoyed this video today, guys, please smash that thumbs up button. See how many likes we can get in the video today, about 250 likes or more. Also, guys, please check out my other videos on other games, as I do upload videos on other games. Primarily, I do upload on the weekend due to work commitments in the week. If I do manage to get any videos done in the week, I do post during the week. But it is very rare that I get a chance to do it in the week, so it is primarily on the weekends. So that's it for this video, guys, and I'll catch you in the next video. Stay safe, guys, and peace out.